So that was a round that happened. Going into the challenge, I thought it was going to be a merge because a merge at 12 seemed likely, or we were going to have a double eviction and then a merge. Either way, I thought we were going to merge. And surprise, we did not. So going to live night, everything was pretty quiet up until live night. So get there, and we're told that we're voting publicly for someone, quote unquote, out of the game. Not that we all believe that, but I don't know. I was relying on Jamie and Ryan, because I thought we were tight, and so we're told we have 2 minutes, and I messaged them, and Jamie this whole game has had it out for Derek. He just does not like Derek for some reason. So that has been our plan for the last, however many rounds since we got into this new tribe with Derek. And he knows that I didn't want to vote Derek. I've made that clear that I like him, but just the likelihood of Derek getting to emerge, and he got along with the other tribe that we had sent him to in the beginning. The likelihood of him pairing up with them was fairly likely. So, at least going after like Jamie or Ryan, Derek was pretty okay with me and Asha, because we were straight up with him. Anyway, so, I'm assuming it's Derek. Ryan agrees it's Derek. Then Katie calls out Jake or other way around. Jake calls out Katie for throwing his name around, to whom I don't really know. So at the last minute, I'm like, hey, we're switching to Katie. And then Ryan's like, no, still Derek. Jamie doesn't say anything, but I'm assuming he's on board with Derek. Because at this point, it was apparent that Katie was going to vote Jake, and then Jake and Derek would probably vote Katie, and then the three of us could get Derek out. So we get to the voting, and sorry, it is hot as shit here, and my face is all red and gross. So we get to the voting, and me and Ryan voted Derek. Jamie did not. Jamie voted Katie, making the majority, 3 for Katie. Me and Ryan look like assholes voting for Derek. And of course, Katie votes Jake. And I was pissed. Because, Jamie knew that I didn't want to vote Derek. So, why not tell me, just vote Kate, come on, Jamie. So now I'm an asshole. And if we make the merge together, I have some explaining to do to Derek. At very least an apology. I doubt that he'll ever trust me again. But I can at least apologize and just tell him what the situation was. And just tell him, I thought the majority was going to you, and I just didn't want to veer from the majority. I fucked up. So, I think one of my merge targets might be Derek, just because I feel like he can't trust me, so. Which really no one should trust me, ever. So, competition time, live night. Really cool format. I really like that. We're divided into new tribes, by the way. Surprise, surprise. No one was really voted out. And the 2 people that were voted for became team captains. And of course, I'm picked last. And I'm getting used to that in orgs. I don't know if I'm not making the right social connections, or nobody views me as like a competition threat. I'm always picked last in these schoolyard picks. So, shit. But whatever. So I'm put on a tribe with Katie, Liban, Asha, Robbie, Mikey, and myself. And then we have to compete. Katie could not compete, but neither could DQ, who was the other team captain. And so we're even. It's fun. Doing head-to-head battles. Jake is some sort of savant with that alphabet soup stuff. I know he screwed up that one, but overall, he was really good at that mini challenge. I was acting as just kind of a blockade for a while. Derek finally challenged me, and we got the one mini challenge that I wanted, which was Flip Cup. And yeah, so I fucked up an alphabet soup one against Jake. I did that one. I think that's the only 2 challenges I actually did. But it kind of made me feel better though at the very end. We're trying to decide who should go home because it was between me and Mikey. And they kind of agreed they should keep me out because on average, I'm okay at challenges, so we needed someone there. And then, yeah, we were behind, and we kind of decided, like, they made the mistake of putting Jamie and Ryan in first, and Jamie and Ryan were, like, their strongest competition beast. So they fucked up, and they left a whole bunch of weak people on the board, and we pulled it off. Positive attitudes win. So now everyone's super excited that we won. We don't have to go to tribal tonight. I'm really happy because I'm about to go camping. It's just a one-night thing, but I wasn't going to be around. And being on a new tribe, especially being picked last, I feel like I would have been at a huge disadvantage. And I'm hoping no one's really said anything, but I'm the only person left in this game that I believe has won every challenge. My tribe has won every challenge, I think. I may be wrong. Maybe I'm just getting like a huge ego or something, but I think that's true. Like, if it wasn't for the twist, like, my tribe would have never gone to tribal. So, am I right? Why do we... Now I'm second guessing myself. We may have lost the once? No. Okay, I can review the facts later, but I'm pretty excited about my position. We stayed up late last night playing Jackbox. They stayed up a little later than I did. Hopefully they weren't conspiring against me, but I adore Robbie. He was in the first game that I ever played, so it's good to reconnect with him. Everyone else seems really cool. I'm hoping that should we go to some sort of tribal before Emerge, that I can get the target on Katie. She's a little busy in Las Vegas right now, so that's a disadvantage to her, and we can get her out. But for now, I'm really excited about where I am and the people I have on my tribe.